After 3 award-winning generations, the all-new CRV raises the bar to an entirely new level. In this video, we will focus on one of the newest competitors and one of the highest vehicles cross-shopped on the list of Honda CRV buyers, the Chevy Equinox. We will compare the CRV Touring and the Equinox 2LT all-wheel drive in the 6-point walk-around format. The objective is to provide you with the knowledge required to present the CRV to a customer cross-shopping the Chevy Equinox. While the Toyota RAV4 is our primary competitor, it is undergoing a full redesign later this year. You can definitely look forward to us addressing this important competitor at that time. We at Honda are very proud of the new CRV. This 4th-generation CRV has an exciting story to tell. It's a story of cargo space, technology, superior design, and the Honda DNA. We hope that you too will share that excitement and the potential that this vehicle brings to the market. Let's get started. To bring the trim level of the 2LT Equinox to that of the CRV Touring model, we have added optional sunroof, cargo cover, and navigation system. This, incidentally, brings the price significantly higher than the CRV. However, most of the information presented in this video applies to all trims of the 2012 Equinox and CRV. This vehicle reflects the look of the new GM, or perhaps more accurately, the look of Chevrolet within the new GM. This model has been very successful for Chevrolet. Some customers like the idea that it looks like a bigger vehicle, delivering bold truck SUV styling in a relatively compact and contemporary package. This is particularly true of the male demographic. Contrast that to a vehicle that is more expressively styled with a bolder look and more upscale features. The clean integration of the individual elements, such as the headlamps and short front overhang, results in a more contemporary look that features the elegant use of form and materials to create an emotionally engaging appearance. Honda engineers worked hard to achieve class-leading and highly efficient aerodynamics that optimize airflow and cut wind resistance for better fuel efficiency and reduced wind noise. Look beneath the CRV, and you'll find underbody trays that help accomplish that. Under the Equinox, not so much. In response to customer requests for more ways to carry cargo, the CRV Touring model features silver roof rails. These make it easy for CRV owners to attach crossbars or any of a wide variety of cargo carriers for skis, snowboards, or bikes. Since 1997, 260,000 CRVs have been sold in the Canadian marketplace. The CRV delivers more of what Canadian consumers want and need than any other vehicle in the segment. This is more true than ever, as the CRV is now built by Honda Canada Manufacturing in Alliston, Ontario, by Canadians, for Canadians. A very important selling feature of the new CRV. Let's have a look under the hood. Like the CRV, the Equinox comes with a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine. The Chevy engine delivers 182 horsepower at 6,700 RPM and 172 pound-foot of torque at 4,900 RPM. It has slightly less horsepower and slightly more torque than the CRV, and with its 6-speed automatic, it would be reasonable to expect that it would deliver superior fuel consumption. Not so. The Equinox does have other power options, but we know the demand for a compact SUV with a V6 is dropping year over year. If having more power or increased towing capability is a buyer motivation, we recommend directing them to the Honda Pilot. The CRV also has a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine, but this one is a Honda engine. It delivers the performance consumers require with the efficiency they demand, and is complemented by a proven 5-speed automatic transmission that delivers the right gear at the right time. With 185 horsepower at 7,000 RPM and 160 pound-foot of torque at 4,400 RPM, this is a refined powertrain that delivers excellent performance and efficiency. Of our top competitors, none gets better mileage than the 2012 Honda CRV, and these days, that's an important differentiator. All-wheel drive is a must for most Canadian SUV shoppers. We understand this need and have completely redesigned our all-wheel drive system. This all-new, real-time all-wheel drive with intelligent control is fully automatic, transferring power where it's needed in all driving conditions, allowing the driver to concentrate on driving. It's also lighter than the previous system, which enhances performance and fuel consumption by reducing overall weight. Smarter, more efficient, and more effective. Just what you'd expect from the new CRV. Now let's talk about equipment. For the 2012 model year, all CRVs come very well equipped. Every trim level features Bluetooth, text messaging, rear-view camera, heated seats, and the iMid system as standard equipment. The CRV comes in 4 trims, ranging in price from $25,990 to $34,990 for the top-of-the-line Touring trim. The Touring trim level takes the CRV's sophisticated new design and buffs it to a heightened sheen with its chrome door handles and roof rails. Features like an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, Sirius XM satellite radio, and the navigation system with voice recognition all come standard on this trim. Never forget our best-in-class residual value that translates to low monthly lease payments. Leasing is far from being an attractive option on the Equinox. It speaks to our DQR, durability, quality, and reliability. Our customers recognize this, and so does ALG, the company that estimates the future value of vehicles. The Equinox comes in 4 trims, ranging in price from $26,445 to $35,810 for the 4-cylinder lineup. Plus, you need to add $795 if you want the navigation system. At Honda, we make vehicle selection as uncomplicated as possible. This is not the case with all of the confusing option packages on the Equinox. And you still won't have the advantages that we are about to show you. At first glance, because of its bigger look, you would think that the Equinox would carry more cargo than the CRV. Let's see how we make out loading these boxes. First, with one pull of the handle, the rear seats lift up and the backrests fall to create an almost perfectly flat surface. In go the boxes. Now, let's try those same boxes in the Equinox. You've probably already figured out that they won't fit, and you're right. But let's look at why. The first challenge here is getting the seats down so that we can carry maximum cargo. There's no easy way to do this. But even though you have to go from one side to the other to painstakingly lower the seats, they simply will not go flat. And that's what prevents the top boxes from going all the way in. The Equinox is equipped with a power lift gate which, while handy, is a little slow to respond and narrows the rear opening width. Here's another small thing that becomes a big advantage. When you return the rear seats to the upright position, you'll notice that the rear door swings open further, making it easier to get in and out of the CRV with either passengers or cargo. You can fold the headrest down for enhanced visibility, and when you want to, flip the seat forward. It's as easy to do from the side as it is from the back. The bottom line is that the CRV, despite its smaller exterior dimensions, carries more cargo than the Equinox. The CRV has been built around the way people use their vehicles. It's easier to use in every way, which is what consumers are looking for. Because of its overall large size, people sometimes perceive the Equinox as safer, but that isn't the case. Both the CRV and the Equinox earned a Top Pick award from the IIHS, but there are a few key features that set the CRV apart. While both vehicles have four-wheel independent suspension, the Equinox is longer and heavier, and as a result, isn't as agile as the CRV. In addition, the CRV features motion-adaptive electric power steering to help enhance the driver's ability to avoid a collision, make cornering easier, and make it more fun to drive. The CRV also features our ACE body structure, which is better able to absorb and distribute the forces of a collision, improving occupant safety in the process. And lastly, the CRV also features Honda's proprietary occupant position detection system on the front passenger seat. That's something you can't get in an Equinox at any price. Now let's talk about the interior, where, after all, we spend a lot of our time. When you climb into the CRV, you can see that it has been ergonomically optimized, modernized, and engineered to perfection. The luxurious and roomy cabin provides buyers with an unexpected wow factor. From the driver's seat, you notice that the features and display screens are ideally positioned so the driver can stay focused on the road with the least amount of distractions. With consumers always looking for more storage features, the CRV offers a tray, 2 beverage holders, and 2 bottle holders on both the driver and the passenger sides of the center console. A retractable cover reveals a huge storage space that is big enough to accommodate a large purse or bag so it can be safely hidden from prying eyes. The interior of the Equinox makes a good first impression. It features lots of shapely forms, but it is ultimately all created from hard, shiny plastic that lets down the overall experience. As for the storage features, remember the purse? Both vehicles have an electrochromatic mirror, which darkens automatically at night in response to headlights. But the CRV has this handy place for your sunglasses and has added a backseat viewing mirror, a handy feature especially if you have children. You can't do that in the Equinox. Honda's iMid system allows owners to personalize their vehicle and really enhances iPod connectivity because you can access all your iPod music navigation features, including album art. The system also supports Bluetooth audio, allowing you to stream wirelessly from any phone with Bluetooth streaming capabilities. And new for 2012, the CRV supports sending and receiving text messages which can be controlled by voice recognition or by using the touchscreen. And this is standard on all trims. If you don't have the navigation system, the text messages will be shown on the iMid and controlled by the selector dial. The 2012 Equinox features GM's media system that has some of the same functionality as the iMid system without the much-desired text messaging feature. While the Equinox comes equipped with a rear-view camera, it does not match the CRV's camera, which allows you to choose from 3 different viewing modes: wide, normal, and close-up, very handy when attaching a hitch or backing out of a tight parking space. The Equinox has what they call the Eco mode, which is similar to the CRV's Econ mode that automatically adjusts the engine, transmission, and non-essential functions to enhance efficiency. What the Equinox does not have is Eco Assist, with colored lights on either side of the speedometer that coaches you to drive more efficiently. And if you stay in the green, you'll save even more fuel. Honda's navigation system, which is voice-activated, comes standard in the CRV Touring. In the Equinox, unless added as an expensive option, the navigation system is a little less user-friendly. In short, the 2012 CRV is a great story and should be an easy sell for those customers who are making side-by-side comparisons. Let's recap some of the main features. It's made in Canada. It has more cargo space, better fuel economy. It has way more and better features. When it's similarly equipped, it is less expensive. It has much better residual value. And let's not forget one of the most important things. It's a Honda. Happy selling!